everybody. This is my hello. Obviously, you're not going to see my face today. But what I want to do is become a smarter consumer. I want to buy all the makeup. But I'm looking at all the new releases and going, pfft. And so we're going to take inventory of what I have and say, hey, can I get similar looks with what's already in my collection? I think so. So, yay! Let's take inventory. We might do a declutter throughout this as well. Don't be surprised. Okay, first thing we're going to do is look in my magnetic palettes. Well, first thing, I cashed in all my BoxyCharm points or charms or whatever, and I got the professional, the pro palette. It comes with these eyeshadows, but I had these in my collection and this. Can you see it? There we go. We can see better. So I said, well, self, we're throwing them all together, mostly because they're all round. So there's those. This here is one I bought on Amazon for like $12. It didn't come with stickers. But in this, I have the Nude Awakening from the Wet n Wild. I did a video a while back about depotting, and so this is what I depotted. They look like crap, but you know what? They'll still apply just fine. So this is the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening. This is Getting Sunburned. This is Silent Treatment. This, I believe, is Comfort Zone, and this is Pedal Pusher. I don't know, can you see my finger? So, and it came with a mirror. Ta-da! So, those are good. Taken care of. Now, going into my Ulta Beauty stuff. This here, it's pretty. We'll open it. But I've had it a year. And it's never been used. So I think this is going in my declutter. One of my sisters, cousins, nieces, I think they'll like this just fine. This here came in one of those Ulta Christmas gifts, just like the gift sets. I think this was at Mother's Day, springtime. See, pretty. I have all those colors and other palettes. This is going to be decluttered. And this is the Melissa Michelle palette from last year from Ulta. I actually really like it, but I rarely use it. And I don't have an answer why. I think maybe it's because I have everything else. But it came with a blush, a highlighter, a 9-pan, and a lippy. We're keeping this because it's one of those things that works well for travel. Now I'm going to go into some little things that I've acquired. This here is a Pacifica in Tomboy Vibe. A little palette that I got in Ipsy. I've used it once. It's going. And these are two little trios that I got at, there we go, at Dollar Tree. When I was doing my Dollar Tree makeup challenge, whatever. These are actually quite nice, but once again, I have all these colors. So they're going to be passed on as well. Right. e.l.f. going into drugstore. And this is the e.l.f. Matte for Matte 2 or Matte for Matte Summer Breeze. Guys, I dig this. I don't use it enough, but I'm going to. Honestly, throughout the summer, I haven't been wearing much makeup at all, so. Now, this here is the Sleek palette. Can you see it? There we go. We'll do one of these. It has a lot of purples in it, and I quite like it. So, we're keeping that bad boy. And that is in Vintage Romance. And I think you could buy Sleek. I'm pretty sure you could buy Sleek at Ulta now. This here is from NYX. See, NYX. This is just a, 10 pen palette. Yay, I can count. But guys, these are great little things. I got it in a Christmas set. It's a good deal. So we're keeping that. And I'm going to keep making noises. Next, I'm going to go into my Makeup Revolution. This here is the Romantic Smoked palette. I believe it's a dupe of something from Anastasia. Do I know what it is? No. However, this here, I'm keeping it. Why? Because it's stuff I like. This is in my wheelhouse color-wise. This here is the Peaches and Chocolate. Wow, what does it look like, guys? And see, I dislike Too Faced marketing, so I wasn't gonna buy the peach palette, but also this was like 15 bucks. So, yay on being cheapo. All right, guys, you knew it was coming. It's the Emily Edit. Oh, I know, it's like angels sing every time you open this stuff. But yeah, full face. I've been using it for a couple weeks. I quite like it. I know there was a recent negative review from a big YouTuber, but I think it's one of those things where, hey, you like what you like. And some people like more expensive. So this here is the Emily Wants. See? But look at that. I still have the plastic thing on here. I love corduroy, and I've only used this maybe 3 times, but guys, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, even especially for corduroy. That is by far my favorite. Swoon. Oh, there's other ones in here too, but that's my favorite in here. Yeah. Now I'm going into my higher end stuff. Back when Kat Von D said, hey, first of all, I love the artwork, but when she said, hey, I'm not gonna do vaccines, I have my own opinions, but my opinion primarily is, look at how pretty this is. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'm a total nerd. We're going into Tarte. I have the Tarte Clay Play right here. There it is. It's the original. It was a weekly wow back when I had forgotten my contour set going to see a friend's wedding. But then I said, ooh, I want it. So I got it. It was like 27 bucks, something like that. And I got the Tarteist Pro. I gave it a shot. And there we are. Look at that packaging. How cool is that? Mac and Jeremy Scott did a collab for this palette. There's a whole collection of lips, cheeks, whatever. I have enough blushes. And technically, I have enough eyeshadow to last me a lifetime. But I loved this packaging. So, look. And the mirror is like a vanity and it has a little ribbon to keep it up. But how awesome is this? I love it. I'm a real nerd. But Makeup Revolution is coming out with, or has come out with, a packaging in one of theirs, like 1980s, the decades type of thing, kind of. And Anastasia. We'll start with the controversial one from a year ago. I have subculture. And it's time to bust it out again. I have Prism. And that color makes me smile. and I have Modern Renaissance. It's that time of year, and this is probably the only eyeshadow palette that I have a strong connection to, because this is what I wore on my wedding day. It's so pretty. And, well, that was a really good day. Oh, I also have, in a smaller palette, the Too Faced Chocolate Chip. This is from my good friend, whom we call Junior. It is all matte, which is nice, but it's a teeny tiny thing that could fit into a purse or a back pocket or whatever, but it's another good thing, good for travel, if that's your thing, if that's your jam. So, and it still smells like chocolate. And this is a YouTube made me buy it moment, and when it was on a sale, like at 21 Days of Beauty, I went ahead and got the Persona Identity palette. Bam. I have a lot of browns. I need to really think about what I want and what I need. And one more. YouTube made me buy it. This is, okay, Emily Noel made me buy it. This is the Lorac Mega Pro 4. I like this. I really liked denim. I have a thing where I look better in warmer colors as far as eyeshadow goes, but I really like cool. So, yeah. And my last one for now. This is what I got from, I got this from wish.com. I think it was my first purchase from Wish. It was one of those where I talked myself into it because I was like, oh, it's a deal. Oh, it's so pretty. And I happen to know that Juvia's Place eyeshadows are manufactured in China, so I thought, hey, this might be a good one. So I'm tempted to pass that on, but only tempted. These are BoxyCharm. We're going into the BoxyCharm palettes, which is where I've gotten the majority of my palettes. So this is the Crown palette in Fuego. Not En Fuego. The name of the palette is Fuego. And the Alomar. And if you think I'm sharing the Alomar, you're insane. Hear that, Kelly? Hear that, Carrie? Mine. Alright, so this is the most recent one I've gotten from BoxyCharm, and it's the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale palette. It's a nice cool tone palette. It reminds me a lot of Naked 3. This here is the pure BoxyCharm collab palette. I mean, it's pretty. I like these two colors, but I have all the others, and I have similar. I think I'm going to pass that on. I think. We're going to put that into a maybe pile. This is the Glam Metals palette from Crown. I liked the packaging, but this isn't my jam. Not at all. I like it, but meh. It's not, I mean, it's cool. I appreciate the whole concept, because see, the mirror it's a guitar. See, it's kind of cool. But that's getting passed on. The Winky Lux Kitten palette. It's so cute. Okay, so see, I'm gonna bring out the Glam Metals palette from similar packaging, ironically, as far as they're both 9 pans. But the colors this has matte, so that's all shimmer. The only color out of here that's really saying, ooh, I have nothing like it, well, there's the only two colors in here that are really talking to me are these two. And look at those. This one and that one. Hey guys. We're keeping the Winky Lux. We're passing this on. I've talked myself into it. Oh my god. You know, sometimes we look at our palettes like they're our babies. Okay, so the Pure Soiree Diaries. There we go. That kind of reminds me of the Persona palette. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over there. I'm going to compare this to my Persona palette and say, hey, do I really need this? Do I need both? Here, we'll do one of these. Can we do one of these? Well, that looks just like that. These mats look like 2, 3, pretty darn similar. Epic and Fearless look the same. Snazzy and Chic are similar. Yeah, so Pure and Box the Soiree Diaries is getting moved on because the Persona, or it's getting passed on because the Persona. This here, the Naked Cosmetics Press Pigments, I don't remember which one it is, but I kind of want them. They're mine. I got this one in FabFitFun since it's by itself. It has a highlight. It's from a company called Douce, D-O-U-C-C-E, Dolce. No, not like Dolce and Gabbana, but like something in Spanish versus like French. Yeah, I'm gonna pass that on. The Party Animal. Those of us who have BoxyCharm, we know. Meh. However, I am going to keep this because I have 4 young ladies I'm going to do makeup on for Halloween. And 2 of them want to be unicorns. And I'm thinking this might be just the makeup we need. Okay. And I have one more palette. It is the Blink palette that I can't open. I like all of these. I haven't used them. The beauty of BoxyCharm is you could build up your collection. The bad thing about BoxyCharm is you get more eyeshadow than you know what to do with. So, I think I'm going to pass this one on. Just because I have very similar colors throughout my collection. It wasn't a massive declutter, but it was a declutter. I am getting rid of stuff that I'll never use. Maybe someone will find a good home for these. Anyway, if you guys like what you see here, don't forget to, if you like what you see here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. What kind of things would you like to see? Because basically what I'm going to do is I am going to try to inventory all of my stuff. Kind of get an idea of what I have so I can become a smarter consumer. What do you want to see? Up next, lippies.